Whose idea was it to do legs the day before vacation?
Yours.
The fans need to see me limping. Oh my God! Oh my God. Yikes, bro. I tweaked my back a little bit then. On the 9th rep, I paused because I was like, do I have another rep in here? Or if I go down, am I gonna make it worse? You see what happened. I definitely done something. Oh.
You love watching yourself.
Huh?
So you love watching yourself.
No, I'm looking, this is like, look at this. How did I not see this? This is the shit I see. Like.
Yeah. Probably you're Russian.
No, we done like 9 podcasts in one day. And I look like a right fucking scruff. Look at me. Yeah, so I'm not looking at myself in the, hey. All right. What we got today? We got legs.
Yeah, good legs.
I was replying back. See, I do officially reply back to a lot of comments. A lot of comments. Look at these. Look at these comments that I reply back to. Dana White's birthday. Happy birthday, Dana White. This is going to go out after the fact, right? All right. Leg day. So it's the week of the USAs, and it's pandemonium. The gym is pumping, the gym is banging. We've decided to just do a leg day in the middle of all this. We have timed it though, that it's during pre-judging, so we can actually dance around people. But nonetheless, I leave tomorrow to go on vacation. First vacation since 2018, myself and Ali. Going to try and relax. So I'm gonna put this leg day in. So I can moan about how tight my legs are on vacation. You can tell it's business when I've got the tights on. You don't see the tights much now. Good morning. I'm putting a leg together in my head. A leg day together. I'm like, okay, what do I do right now? And I'm trying to wake up at the same time.
I hate that. You know what you're gonna do, but you're kind of figuring it out still.
I figured it out before I got here. I'm just prolonging the time.
What do you start with? Warm up, baby. Warm up.
You good? All right. I guess what I'll do is I'll start off with maybe some adductors right here. Get some adductors warmed up, and I'll probably go finish. I am gonna be so fucking sore. I'm gonna be so sore. Whose idea was it to do legs the day before vacation?
Yours.
I know. We need the content. The fans need to see me limping. Oh my God! I am. So I'm really including this movement as a warm up. So if you see my improvement on my legs, especially in the off season, when I show them guest posing, I guess you can say, when I was going from a 212 guy to open class, I really focused on my adductors, and then when I had the ability to have a really good, young, hungry training partner, Rafael Brando, come in, obviously his quad development is phenomenal. Everybody knows his quads, but where he lacks is the adductors. So him and I set out in a plan to do adductors twice a week, and we would obviously slam them on a leg day, and then we would hit them 3-4 days later. So the improvements that obviously he made during that time of us training twice a week and hitting these adductors was phenomenal. Of course, you know, him being as young as he is and just growing like a weed. Them double training sessions per week, hitting solely the adductors made massive improvements. And even for myself, I've not really trained these as much as I should have done over the years. One of the reasons being obviously because of restricted weight class. And adding like a quarter, half a pound, as crazy as that sounds, on a area just as my legs, it probably would have been better for me to distribute that a little bit more evenly. So yeah, time to get these bad boys a little bit bigger now. The oh shit bar, I see way too many people ripping up, we call it the oh shit bar, and then it damages the equipment. So obviously the heavier we go, you kind of need a training partner to kind of walk this out, because my flexibility, unfortunately, to extend past I need force. What I've done and always have done when I've trained legs, I've always, for the most part of my career, worn tights, leggings, underneath shorts. And I think just me putting them on subconsciously, it's like I know something's happening. And leg day, obviously, most of the leg days, the majority of the leg days I've always had, and never for the faint of heart. You know, I was either chasing a title or defending a title. So every one of them leg sessions were a absolute, not only a physical battering, but a physical battering too. So mentally, it all starts from the moment, for me on leg day, the moment I get up. I know it's a leg day, I would get nervous. Every leg day was going to be, and was always, a Sunday for me when I was competing. So Saturday, I kind of said this a few times in a few different videos, but Saturday for me was the calm before the storm, when I would spend time with my family, wouldn't think about bodybuilding, would talk about bodybuilding. If anybody called me up, I'd be like, hit me up about tomorrow. Today is nothing to do with a bodybuilder's mentality. The morning I woke up on that Sunday for leg day, I would start kind of getting into the mentality of, okay, today is a big day. Today is going to be hard. Today is going to be tough. Today is about one of them dig deep days. And every Sunday I would play this fucking record in my head over and over. The drive to the gym was one where I'm starting to prepare myself for war. And you know, I see so many fucking guys coming into this gym who are trying to be Mr. Olympia, or, you know, in different divisions, and they're jovial, fucking acting like kids, and leg day is they're putting plates on. And listen, mate, you know, you can have days where you come in and you're training with the guys and having some fun and stuff like that, and I've had them days. And them days now probably are more than they've ever been, because I'm not chasing titles. But me, like, some of you guys I see who want to be the best in the world don't have a fucking mentality. They're coming into the gym and, you know, they're very undecisive as what they're going to be doing. And that plan of action was already mapped out from the moment I woke up. I knew exactly what we were doing in that gym. And if something happened during that session where I tweaked something or I done something, I would change the fucking plan there and then. My training partners knew they were there for me and my Olympia chase. That's how I designed everything. I had a private gym, I brought in training partners, and the mentality that I had to bring every fucking week, every single day, every single training session, was one that bled onto them. So if I wasn't acting accordingly, how the fuck am I asked my training partners? It was very military-esque. We knew bodybuilding was a time in the day that we focused on, and outside of that, it was done. A lot of people bring that jovial shit into the gym. And if you're training for health and fitness and, you know, chicks and shit like that, and you want to look good, the gym is for you. If you want to be the fucking best, guys need to change your mentality. I think I got a new wave getting out. People are watching me at home going, this guy's a partner in this company. I told you I don't want to hit that oh shit bar, damage my own equipment. Can I show what you mean by the oh shit bar? So this is the oh shit bar. So if I'm in there and I'm like, oh my God, this is so hard. The problem is you've got, in this case, there's 200 pounds of tension on that. Probably more with all the cams and everything else, but 200 pounds of tension holding that weight. And if it's up even a half a foot, in some cases a foot, you know, that weight, if you lift that bar up, comes down fast. That's 200 pounds hitting the base of the equipment, not only damaging the pieces of equipment, but also the stack of weights is like bricks, right? So, you know, over time and compounded, and you know that all gets damaged. But you know, I just sound like a gym owner now. But this is what happens. I start getting angry when I train legs. I start pissing myself off, and like even I'm looking around at the gym now because I'm trying to find something. Like I said to myself, I was never going to be a gym owner. Now I feel like I'm a gym owner. I walk in here and I'm looking at that bulb is out, this is out. So weighing on 10:51. And normally right now I'd be eating breakfast. Last day it was like 10 o'clock last night, 9:30. But my videographer is a slave driver.
Bruh.
And here he was. I come in, I got up this morning, done my cardio. Starts yelling at me where I'm at. If I'm at the gym, where are you at? This guy's got a nice week.
I'm gonna edit all of this out.
Edit. Tweaked my back a little bit then. I tweaked my back a little bit. Yeah. Ooh. I was on the, you see, on the 9th rep, I wasn't, I don't know. I paused because I was like, do I have another rep in here? Or if I go down, am I gonna make it worse? You see what happened. I had another rep. Now we got leg extension. This is the prime leg extension. So the differences between Arsenal and prime here, two things. Actually, multiple things. One, you can't look at a leg extension and just because it has that range of movement, it's going to be the exact same from stress points to top squeezes, even the tension throughout. And when you go on the Arsenal piece, along with the prime piece, you're going to identify straight away exactly what I just said is true to form. With the Arsenal piece, it just feels a little bit heavier, a little bit more rugged. I call it a dirty rep. Not because it's a sticky machine. For everyone who's been training more than a year and a half, you know what I mean by a dirty rep. Everything kind of feels like you're working for it. For me, I normally love to keep it at neutral range, which is 1. 3 and 2 are more stress points at the top or stress points at the lower. And again, with With this piece, I think it's just a great piece of engineering. If it's in this gym, it's here for a certain reason because it synergistically works with everything else. Oh my God. Look, look, look. That girl in the bar. Flip around. Like all kinds of fucking apparatus here. Chicks like doing front and back flips. Oh my gosh. Yikes, bro.
Feeling it?
Yeah, a little bit. I just kind of went down and sorry. Just be on the beach like this. Walk into my sun lounger. That's what I'll be doing. I might, I'm trying to think if I have a belt in my office. Let me text.
So bright.
Let me text Holly. Hey, I've definitely done something. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I was gonna lie in this. Just get some heat to my back. This is what we used to do. This is what we used to do in Boca Raton. Oh, my lower back would get. Oh. Yeah. Whew. Let me see if I can stretch on my back. Oh. Oh. See that? Even getting down. Oh. Let's see what Let me see if there's a belt in my office, and then we'll go from there. This is what I was gonna do.
Oh, that and the liquor.
Yeah, let me see if, because what I could do is I could go and maybe put some cream on my mouth. Look at this. Shows how committed I am to my fans of YouTube. Oh. Oh. So we're gonna do the 10s again. We'll go up. 10. Keep going, keep going, keep going. See Miguel after this.
Yeah?
That's the good thing. I think this is coming from my glutes. Jeez, Louis. Give me a phone. Give me a camera. Give me a camera. Don't need to turn it off. Turn it off. And just sit here and wait for you to yawn. Go on, get your yawns out the way. And don't you dare cut this out of my vlog too.
Done.
All right, okay.
I got enough oxygen.
Okay, you good? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is what I see. This is what I see. When I'm going in here and I'm sitting there, I'm sitting here and I'm looking up at you. Yeah. How motivational is that?
I need the gummies.
Oh. Oh, Miguel, there's more and more photos. More and more photos popping up in the
And
wall.
I got more photos here.
Oh, look at this.
Got this photo here. Nice. A local.
Oh yeah, I know her.
Yeah.
Is she local?
Yeah, she's local. That's Kiara.
Oh, was she the girl that was in here before when I knocked the door?
No.
Oh.
And then we have this chick from the East Coast.
Oh, shh.
Nice.
More photos coming in.
Ooh.
Right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're here in the torture room. The torture room guy here works some more magic. Today we got Flex Lewis, the big guy, the big dog, the boss.
Big guy.
We call him the Don. So nice. No, but he's in here today, and you know, I tell every athlete, and it's one thing a lot of pros do, they get tissue work done or any kind of recovery work done regularly. So if you get on a 1 week basis, 2 week basis, so Flex likes to come in here as often as he can, and you know, he's switching up some of his training. He keeps me in the know with what he's doing. If some people watch him, definitely know he's been running more. I think he's even doing sprints, I don't know, but he's still bodybuilding. He's still pushing that heavy weight out there. So today was his leg day, so we're gonna start with the legs and see what we can do with him today.
Cool.
Alright guys, that wraps up a leg day at the Dragon's Lair, obviously, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do what I intended to do. I think I will be paying the price now in the next couple of days, laying on the beach. Tweaked my back pretty good, not gonna lie. Thankfully I have Miguel here in the Dragon's Lair who was able to relieve quite a lot of that tension build up. All this is coming from my glute build up, so you know, all these days and these new movements and new, you know, reps that I'm doing from the running, from all these new different, I just say stress and activation points that I've now put on my body. Kind of, this is part of the parcel, you know. There's the benefits of getting cardiovascularly fit, and then there's the, you know, the complete opposite of the wear and tear that I put on my body through bodybuilding, and now obviously, you know, doing these new and taxing movements that may be the simplest for people who have kept themselves nimble, but you know, as bodybuilders do very strict control movement patterns. And like I said today, jumped in, should have probably done a little bit more warm up, but nothing is torn, nothing is broken, nothing is snapped. This is just the real deal, you know. I said to you guys when I was going to start filming this, you know, challenge of me going into 40, I was going to be real and honest and open and vulnerable, from the podcasts to the social media to now obviously the blog page, and here we are, fucking tweaking things. And obviously, listen, it's out there, it's going to be pushed, promoted, and worn as a badge. So next time I get into my leg day, there's going to be more stretching, more foam rolling, and here we are. So this today is Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday, I will be leaving to head to Florida to see my father-in-law, and then I will be heading to Aruba for a week with my wife. It's not a week, it's less than a week, a couple of days, but nonetheless I'll be away for 6 days, including Florida, Aruba, and yeah, hopefully that this spasm, what the hell is going on right now, as you can see, I'm not clear in thinking, so do excuse the fucking FUD that's coming out of my mouth right now, but it's like I said, it's all part and parcel of it. So get home now, pack my bags, and I think is that all we got to report on? I have to do this in slow motion. All right guys, get out of here.